Hello and welcome to Short on Luck, a real play D&D 5e podcast. I'm your host and player, Trapper, and we have...
I am Branvin Grogbeard.
I'm Cascade Watershadow.
I'm Kingston. I'm playing Burtruis Bardey.
And I am Noah. I am the DM.
And I will be playing Whisken Grogbeard. So, let's get into it.
Okay. You guys are going to start in the land of Eldoria. Your setting begins in the vibrant city of Celestria, a metropolis at the crossroads of Eldoria, where magic and technology coexist. The city is a melting pot of races, cultures, and magical traditions. So you guys are starting out in this spyish society that somehow Branvin and Whisken and Burtruis got roped into, being the drunken bards that they are. You guys all wake up on your first day here.
Okay, first day, I'm probably going to get started with the day with a healthy mug of whatever is the strongest in my pantry.
There's a variety of stuff in your pantry. There's whiskey, you just happen to have a barrel of beer just sitting on the top shelf in your pantry.
How big is my
You
pantry?
have lots of wine. It's similar to a bag of holding. Think of it like that.
That's pretty big.
Full of alcohol.
Give or take.
You just open it and the smell...
Wonderful. The best start to the morning.
Any elf opens it and they're just...
Okay,
It's
so
too much.
yeah, what do you do?
Well, let's see. There's plenty to do. I'm just going to try and take stock of everything in there for the rest of the morning until I need it.
I fall out of the bed and hit my head on the ground and wake up.
Also, might I add something? You three all live in like the same cabin area.
We're in a cabin?
Yeah, it's like
Like ship cabin or woody cabin?
It's kind of similar to Camp Half-Blood from Rick Riordan's Percy Jackson series. Kind of similar to that, but like rather than being children of gods, there's different. Yeah, you're spies.
We're in the Brotherhood.
Yeah, if you want to say that, yeah. Okay, continue.
So, I hit my head on the floor and stand up and just, like, stumble out the door. Probably hit my head on the ground after. That was a long night. Okay. Acrobatics? 15.
You do not take any damage from hitting your head on the floor.
Let's go.
How did you not kill yourself falling out of bed and hitting your head?
This isn't the first time.
Happens every day and every night.
So yeah.
I'm glad my guy's a bit more...
Well, are we like bunk?
sober.
So there's like bunk beds, or is it just individual beds?
There's let's say individual beds. So
Okay.
there's an entrance, which is the door. There's a bed to the right of the entrance and a bed to the left with dressers at the head of the bed, and the head of the bed is right next to the door. And then there's a bed in the far back, which has two dressers at the foot and at the bed, or the head of the
Okay.
bed.
Just gonna say, if he fell from like the second bunk too,
Or a third bunk because there's three of us in the room. I think that we'd be smart enough to put him on the bottom.
yeah.
We
make him
would
sleep
probably,
on the floor.
in the night, just, like, somehow get on the on the second bunk.
So let's move to whatever your name was.
Burtruis.
Burtruis, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, when I wake up, I decide to get the morning started and wake everybody up and start performing in front of them.
Like everybody in the camp?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Roll for performance.
Alright, is it a
200
20?
miles
Yeah,
of
1d20.
walking.
An 8?
Yeah.
Most... did you exit the building?
Let's say yes.
Let's say yes. Okay, then there's... it sounds interesting. Let's just say that.
It's an off pitch.
Alright.
And everybody around you is like, what is he doing? He's weird.
Okay.
So yeah.
Weirdo of the camp.
First, not a great
let's
first
move
impression.
on to Cascade.
What do you mean? I'll just win them over with my performance.
Day after day, month after month.
Go for a run.
You're gonna go for a run. Okay, at least we have someone sane in this group.
What do you mean? I woke everybody
yeah.
up and performed in front of them.
With your amazing gong shield.
Of course.
Gong, gong.
Yeah. I'll happen to check at the time at the exact same time.
What are the odds of that?
I know, right? And would you look at that? Breakfast starts in 5 minutes, and you need to be there. What are you doing? Starting with Brendan.
Okay, I'm going to grab just probably a bottle of the nearest form of alcohol and just run as fast as possible
A bottle of whiskey.
for my dear old brother Branvin, who's actually younger than me. I shouldn't have said dear old brother. My dear young little
Your
brother.
younger brother.
And I just go full tilt running to wherever we have breakfast. I'm not sure if Branvin actually knows, but I'm sure he'll figure out.
Yeah.
He's just following the sound of the gong.
There's just like a pavilion, like
Okay.
in like because there's a U shape of cabins and a pavilion.
I'm gonna like stumble out the door and then quickly turn around, fall on my face, run back in, grab my stuff, then run toward the people and make a big bunch of noise.
Well, that's exciting. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of weird looks.
I was gonna say, how quickly is it going to be before we get kicked out of this spy group?
At this rate,
Because of our idiotic choices.
at this rate, I think she might stay. You might stay. Emphasis on might.
I'll entertain them with my incredible skills of rolling in.
I don't think I've proven whether I can stay or not.
I'm just not gonna stay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like
think you'll
running
be able to,
around, banging
Yeah, I don't even
around.
think you'll even be able to stay alive before he can get to his first mission.
It's like, okay.
That's
I
going
got
to be really depressing for Branvin.
He's gonna
Yeah.
trip down the stairs or something.
She's like,
Okay.
There he goes.
full roll. Wow.
So now.
Rolls a natural 20 on performance.
Burtruis.
Let's go.
I got the name right. Okay,
Alright.
yeah.
Is there a stage inside of this meeting thing?
No
I hate
debating.
to say it, but yes.
Let's
go.
Unfortunately, is a stage.
Alright,
That's so
Burtruis
good.
runs up and starts performing again.
Um,
But this time puts on his goblin mask and religious robes to entertain them better.
It's just this really tall, creepy goblin in white flowing robe
Oh.
with like LED lights inside.
Roll for perception.
6! You got a 6!
You happen you like you feel like you just like walked into somebody, but you kind of just like brush it off.
Oh no!
And then you feel like you hear this giant bang because there's like some magical form of speakers. They still just like kind of like slouch down in their seats, trying not to be seen, as if like
They're embarrassed I'm existing.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're going to get fired.
That's what Branvin, Whisken, and Cascade realized. That's what they saw. You didn't see that
Whisken,
because of your
you've seen
perception
anything.
roll. So yeah, let's go to the Cascade.
I ran back to the pavilion and I'm cringing at the music he's playing.
What do you mean? It is serenading and will change
The best
your
gong
life.
you've ever heard in your life.
Just repetitive gonging.
Okay. Burtruis, you see a guy walks up to you, and he says, "Excuse me," and he kind of like tells you, and he just says, "Can you please get off? Like I'm doing something."
Give a bow.
Yeah, I'll give him his vow.
Okay. He kind of like pushes your head like off the stage, like pushes you off like to the stairs.
Alright, hold up. Wait, can I swing my gong stick at him to stop pushing me?
Oh, not combat already.
No, I vote you don't.
But
All in favor?
Roll for strength. Roll for strength. Roll to hit.
I rolled a 7.
Oh,
He easily moves out of the way, like with a brisk motion. Then like gets and then like 2 guys come over, and just like take you off.
Oh.
Okay, then he starts speaking to everybody, and he says, "Well, for the new recruits, let's help them understand what this is all about. So there is, we all have these coins connected to, we all have these coins on strings hanging from our necks. Those coins are tied to our life force. If you want a more powerful coin, you have to go on quest and earn it.
Question: why do we need these coins?
Decent question. These coins will make you more powerful and stronger. Yes, virtuous.
Can I sell these coins?
Theoretically, if they knew what they were buying, you could sell it for a great profit.
Thank you.
Yes.
another question. Can I buy ale with it?
We have a closet in our cabin. You don't need it to buy ale.
But I want exotic stuff. Come on, man.
You have the exotic stuff in our cabin. I just
Fine.
walked in there. It's endless.
Oh, fine.
Okay, I guess we have that settled, so thankfully I don't have to answer that question. So, yeah, for you, and then, yeah, for you four newbies, there happens to be a quest that you can go on right now that I have, that I save for new recruits, let's say.
Easily strokes beard.
So if you talk to the quest master, over by the quest master's shed place, I guess. You know where it is. So after breakfast, go ahead and do that. And then he just starts like going on about just random like news around the camp. He like assigns quests to some other people. And then breakfast is over.
I grab an extra sausage
Okay.
for the road.
I quickly run onto the stage.
This is ending
Thankfully,
well.
there happens to be 2 guards posted at both staircases.
For you, not for him.
They don't know
thankfully
me.
For me. They kind of just stop you
I just like.
Can I rush the stage with?
I'm going to cheer them on silently from the back of the crowd that is gently dispersing from breakfast.
Just throwing your fist in the air. Yeah!
Go, Branvin! I'm Branvin. Go, Whisken!
Go Whisken. You're cheering yourself on.
Let's go, man!
Okay, yeah.
I often get us mixed up. We're so similar.
Far too similar.
Okay, yeah. What did you do again, Burtruis?
I tried to help Whisken burst onto the stage.
Let's go!
You guys both get kicked away.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, that I need a thing of ale.
No, Whisken!
Okay, yeah. Let's move on to Cascade. The only sane person in the group.
I'm gonna
So
go
far.
find directions to go to the quest master shed.
Okay.
Can I follow from a distance?
Can I roll for
Stalking
stealth?
everyone.
Can I be
Almost.
with Branvin?
I'm just not good at sneaking.
Yeah, both of you guys can roll for stealth.
Actually, 19!
16!
Oh my god. Yeah, she doesn't see you guys.
Oh,
Wait, isn't she supposed to roll against it?
perception.
Oh yeah, roll perception.
D20.
A 13. You do not notice them. You, see something out of the corner of your eye, but you just, brush it off. Like how he brushed off while running a guy over. Yeah, so...
Do we
Yes,
know who
Brandon.
said guy he ran over was? Or is he just some guy who gives him announcements?
He's the leader of everyone.
Do we know his name? Do we know his name?
Me neither. Okay, I'll give you an epic name after, that we can use. Next section.
Chester
Jonathan.
No.
Chester McJonathan.
Okay.
Master Chester McJonathan.
Yeah, so you guys are following her.
Where are those magical speakers located at?
Oh.
Yes. Steal.
Hey!
They...
Birchie, come on!
I'm trying to play my gong for the people.
You can do it at lunchtime!
But I want to do it now.
We're doing this now!
What are you even doing?
We're talking to a guy that we are assigned to talk to. So come on and go follow us.
Fine.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so...
Wait, did that reveal my location?
No, you did not.
How do you...
Considering you rolled a 19 for stealth.
And the whole time I'm just stumbling along beside him, making a ton of noise and somehow being concealed.
Yeah, so...
You're just being extra silent for you. Which still involves a lot of stumbling and breaking of glass objects.
Oh yeah. Even if there's nothing in front of me, just me walking is
Yes, roll for stealth then.
You
Alright.
just have broken glass in your shoes.
Hold on. Alright. Stealth.
constantly.
Got 21.
You got 9 plus 10. Bet. Okay. You...
have a...
That's a 5, not an 8.
Yeah, you...
But plus
she
3,
does not
right?
notice you.
No, it's not a plus 3. So, this
my bad,
is your
my bad.
proficiency bonus plus what this is, because you're proficient in it. You won't add this to this. You just use this instead.
Oh, okay, my
Are-
bad. Sorry. my bad.
she still doesn't see you. Okay.
Let's go.
The Questmaster shed. And, on the front of it, there's the Questmaster's board. Or the quest board. What do you do?
Read it.
The quest board? Well, there's a bunch of quests. Then there's, a section for, beginner quests. Because there's, there's intermediate and advanced and beginner quests. All in different sections. Which, section do you want to look at?
Beginner.
The beginner?
Hey, Questmaster, where are you? We need a quest.
Okay, yeah, there's
Oh,
a
gosh, yeah.
quest. There is an orc camp out. You need to intercept communications from one orc camp out to another. And by completing, and it says at the top of the beginner section, by completing 3 beginner tasks, you receive your tier coin. Yeah, what do you do?
Look around.
Okay. There's just like, the shed is kind of to the side of the pavilion.
What are you two bozos doing?
Stroking our beards. He's just a little hungover.
Yeah. And there's like a door, and the quest board is like to the side of the door. So, and the door enters the shed where the quest master is going to be. What do you do?
See if he's there.
Okay, so are you gonna knock on the door?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, a kind of like oldish dude walks over, glances to the side,
Hello!
and sees Branvin, Whisken, and Burtruis.
All braiding beards except for him. I don't think he has a beard.
Yeah.
No, I just have a scary goblin mask.
He's braiding the hair on the scary goblin
Yeah.
mask.
And he kind of like sighs, then says, "What is it?"
I walk up to him.
You
and
need a
burp in his
quest?
face. I walk up to him and burp
I
in his
see
face.
that.
The Lord Chester, he told us you could give us a quest for a beginner quest, like something special, I think he mentioned.
First of all, he is not Lord Chester.
He had a name tag, I thought.
Brandy, I think there was another guy.
Second of all, yes,
Was
yes,
it?
I can give you a
Maybe.
quest. And
You're
third
probably wrong.
of all, what do you want?
A quest.
What quest?
Shoe polisher.
Something with alcohol in
Get
it.
these guys not to be drunk.
I'm not
I'm
drunk.
plenty sober. I haven't had my whiskey yet.
I'm not drunk.
You just sit there chugging it.
He proceeds to point at the top quest on the beginner board, or the beginner.
I'm going to add
section
half a
on the
bottle
quest
of
board.
whiskey to my
And
inventory.
and just says, "Do that one and leave, and then come back, talk to me, and then I can give you the seal of approval to hand to the leader, and then you'll have your first quest done."
I walk up to him.
So,
looking
what is... Sorry, I cut you off.
I walk up to him looking very sober and just do like a weird noise. And then he doesn't look sober anymore.
He proceeds to slam the door in your face.
Where are we on the nail polish?
I thought you said shoe polish.
What's the difference?
Okay, we're here to be spies. Maybe we should start acting like it. Wait, are we spies? Okay, what does the first, the thing you pointed at say?
It's what I told her.
The orc.
Oh yeah, the orc
Interception.
infiltration.
Yeah. Just
Oh, no.
infiltrate the communications.
Orcs. My age-old enemy.
Are they?
I've actually never met one, but
I
I think they murdered Grandpa.
thought Grandpa was alive.
I'm pretty sure he was... Or was that Grandma?
Was it Grandpappy?
It might have been Grandpappy. I don't know.
Anyhow.
They look very similar. It's surprising because they're on completely other sides of the family.
Okay, so I guess are you guys look at the board, you see the quest, what would you like to do?
Do it.
You wanna do it?
Yeah.
I pulled the paper off the wall, hold it up like a map, and start walking out of camp.
I pulled the pin off the wall.
Okay,
Okay,
for
yeah.
all those listeners out there, my intelligence is a -2.
Dude, my intelligence is a
Mine's-
-2 as well. My
Dude,
wisdom is a
fun fact,
-1.
The average intelligence.
Hey, my
It's a
intelligence
zero.
is -1.
Zero.
How am I
So,
smarter?
well, you're drunk. You're drunk, so you act dumb.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yes, but, so, for all you listeners out there in podcast world, that's why.
Yeah. Okay.
Episode 1, podcast
You
world.
guys see, there is, there's like a little, like, map, like mini map.
Oh, good, so I actually do have a
on the
map.
back, yeah, there's a map on the back of the paper.
So I was supposed to pull it. I'm really glad now.
Wait, Quentin, do you know there's a map on the back of the paper, though?
Probably
Perception.
not. Yes, I think I have a, +1 to perception. I could be wrong. That's actually a -1. That's a 13.
13, yeah, you see it. Okay, so there's a map.
Took
and
like a
there's,
-1 to not see it.
There's a star where the spy group has discovered where the most
Orcs.
communications happen, because they just see orcs going there frequently, and they know where most of the orc areas are.
That's
They just don't have
interesting,
enough
guys.
power to infiltrate them.
They built a giant star where they're most at.
I
like
think
a
that's
bit-
where we're supposed to intercept the message.
Yeah, maybe it's like a fortress that's star-shaped.
Or maybe
Maybe call it the star.
That it's so
it's up
obvious.
there, points into space. Oh,
I don't think dwarves are celestial beings.
Okay. Yeah.
what are they?
Do you guys proceed? And
They're
there's,
from
like,
the other place.
there's also like a little you are here with an area with an arrow.
How do they know where we are?
I think it's a map.
Are they spying on us?
Is there a big arrow
are
in the
spies.
sky?
Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys.
I would like to start marching in that direction, almost stealthily, but not quite, so I don't have to roll.
Okay.
He's not gonna roll, he's
do
walking.
the rest of you.
I'm doing
follow?
loud
I'm
somersaults.
gonna go look at the map.
In like a spyish
Oh,
way,
Are you just gonna
Um,
take from his hand?
Probably.
singing a dramatic theme. No,
Then
So he does-
roll for sleight of hand.
to take the map.
Yep.
Wait,
Fine. Okay.
Okay. Will, roll for perception.
Natural one.
Now one, you're insane, bro. Okay.
That's what I get for not using my dice. My good dice.
Which one's
Yeah.
good dice?
She easily takes the paper
The
from your
definitely
fingers
not
and
weighted
you
one.
don't even notice. You don't even notice.
I'm busy doing a cartwheel.
Yeah. She takes it from your hand mid cartwheel. And then yeah. So what do you do now? There's
Determine if we're
I would-
actually going the right way.
I would like,
I'm drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I only drank half
I
my
would like
bottle.
It turns out you're actually going the exact opposite way.
You never had us roll a nature check to see if I was heading the right way.
Shush. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I would like to quickly go to the tavern and get some tea or
What?
something that can sober me up.
Tea? I don't
No
think.
tavern, thankfully.
I think we're in the
Okay,
middle of
is
the
there-
woods.
Is there some way I can get sobered up?
I have whiskey.
Ask your
I have
brother.
half a bottle of whiskey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
It
Wait,
doesn't
so-
sober you up. It does quite the opposite. It
Um,
makes you non-sober. It gets you drunk.
What you could do is you could go back to your cabin and look in the pantry.
I don't think we have anything that makes you sober.
I
I'm kind of surprised he wants to get sober.
I will just real quick burn a candle and smell it, just like a tiny little burning, just Smell it.
Was that my candle?
It's my candle.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Just smell a candle.
No, my
See how it does.
candle.
My candle. Okay.
I think I have candles too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have 5 candles.
Okay.
I have a torch.
Okay.
Hey, Whisken, can
That's
I
gonna
have
be in
that
the blooper.
candle? I want to get sober. I don't want to tell anyone else that, I say at a stage whisper. But it's not really helping.
does anyone
Hey,
have a torch?
You can have a candle. He like snaps it in half.
There's a bug I saw. I don't want it there anymore.
Okay, I'm all better.
I think
We're gonna
Should
cut
be.
this out.
Wait, can I light my candle?
We're all just walking, holding candles.
Wait, can I
It's
light
a procession.
Oh.
Yes.
He
you
was
can
wearing his
light-
priest robes.
Alright, can I
And you have
set
a
the
notebook
forest
in front of
on
you.
fire?
Bertie, no more melting the forest.
But I love committing arson.
That's also
Here.
going in a
It's my
blooper.
third favorite hobby.
Here, I'll make you a
Water
deal.
to put out all the
You can
candles?
commit arson once we
Do you
actually
have
get
water?
to the
Water
stronghold.
Yes!
I
Okay.
assume there's water in it.
Alright,
Continuing.
deal.
Can I help?
I'm gonna.
There's like this is.
Yeah.
All of you roll an
Wait,
nature check.
who's leading the procession? What's our
I am.
marching order?
I'm
I don't know.
All of you roll
I'm
nature
somersaulting
Eight-
forward.
18.
check. 18.
I have a
That's a
minus.
6.
It's a 12.
Can I just leave them in the
You're
forest?
going in the right direction, barely.
Let's go.
Kingston, what about you?
I got a
Dude.
5, and then even though it doesn't have a circle, I don't count that.
If it doesn't have a circle,
Or if it's
you just add this.
negative, it's both the same. I got 3.
You got
I'm heading.
Well,
I'm
those two
barely-
are leading.
Branvin and Burtruis are going in the wrong direction. You guys go ahead and roll go ahead and roll. What would it be?
A lot of rolling.
Let's say go ahead and roll perception to
Who?
see
Who?
both you, Branvin,
And Virtue.
Virtue.
Are we just gonna leave them in the forest if they're low enough?
Yes.
So, sorry, I roll for.
I'm probably gonna follow them.
Sorry, I roll for what?
Some-
Can I
Perception.
can I use an point of inspiration? I don't have any.
Let's say you guys all start with 2.
2. I will burn 1 point of inspiration to make
Why?
that a reroll. I rolled a 3. No, I rolled a 2.
For your reroll?
No, for the perception check.
Oh, okay.
Inspiration.
That's a corner.
Here, do you want to roll yours?
That is a 9.
A 9.
Alright, well, let me roll. What is that?
6.
I got 5.
Let's just say you guys. You guys just decide to follow him because
Because I'm
Question.
doing somersaults.
yeah. Do you
I
guys
love
decide-
somersaults.
I'm doing
You have the
somersault.
decision.
I'm doing
I'm following
somersaults
her
and
because she
playing
knows where she's
my.
going.
Okay, what about you, Virtue? Who are you following? You can follow someone.
I'm trying to
Just not frequently.
I'm trying to convince them that we should go in some random direction because I think that's where it is.
Okay.
That's it.
You guys then head off to where communication interception point get 1 step closer to your first tier coin. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Okay, thank you for listening to the first episode of Short on Luck. We will see you next time on episode 2.